Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a funky couple in love that loves reacting to some Frieren.
Yes, we do.
It's a Frieren Friday.
Yes, Frieren Friday.
Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 1, Episode 24 that we were checking out today. Dankin and his group got to go up against Frieren, the Shadow Frieren. Really looking forward to that. And if you want our full uncut reactions for this, and if you want early ad-free access, check out Patreon. Links in the description of the video, also in a pinned comment down below. And if you also just want early access right here on YouTube, you can get that for all of our stuff that we react to here on Definitely Not Definitive. And you can hit the join button if you're interested in that.
Yeah.
Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay, me too. Perfect replicas.
Now I see why the ruins of the king's tomb have never been conquered. I can't say I expected to encounter such handsome opponents.
Oh, just that shot is so good. Their feet like just descending. You know who it is.
Can our group handle her?
You couldn't handle the real her.
There's only one thing I know for sure. If this weren't a trial, I would have shattered my bottle and retreated a long time ago.
Yeah, maybe we need to play like the Frieren song for him whenever he goes.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting crazy. Yeah. Seems to be a very comforting, soothing song for him.
Yeah.
For little Oliver.
Yeah.
Our dog was all wound up, and then all of a sudden this theme song came on.
The lord of that dungeon is a force to be reckoned with. We call it the Spiegel. You may know it from Avig the Sage's heroic tales. It's existed since the mythical era. We believe that it can read the memories of all those foolish enough to enter its dungeon. Then utilizes this information to make perfect replicas of its targets. But Spiegel's copies are exact. They have physical substance, and even go so far as to reproduce the target's strength, mana, and their techniques.
Oh crap, the mana.
Wow.
But does it only read the mana that Frieren releases?
Defeating it would require a level head. Teamwork and deep self-analysis are the keys to victory. This test is just the sort of thing a pacifist like her would put together.
So she might be as strong if she has only the hidden mana, not like her true mana.
Retreat at once!
That's no good.
Now then, what are we going to do about her?
This ends deader than you're gonna be. Seems you and I are cornered, friend.
What the hell happened?
I have a life-saving question that only a cloning magic specialist could answer.
I clearly have two eyes and I've repeatedly told you my name is Lon.
How exact of a replica do you think something like her could be?
Well, Ubel, you're chatty. You run your mouth even during the heat of combat, don't you? It's as if you'd die if you ever shut up.
You're getting to know me well, huh? I think you're right. I would keel over.
But you don't want her to break that for you.
During the initial attack, I was less concerned with dealing a fatal blow and more interested in swiping my escape golem.
Which is what I do. Copycat's a woman after my own heart.
It was quick to corner us, but is evidently hesitant to attack. I'd wager it's wary of being trapped by your Sorganeel.
That or she's getting a kick out of tormenting us.
Frieren wouldn't do that.
Not fun, huh?
That's an awful lot of blood.
Yeah.
Keep sitting around, and you'll be dried up before you know it.
I'm well aware.
You need to break that jar.
Am I talking to the real you or a phony?
Who knows?
Right.
He doesn't look like the other ones, right? He's like in color.
You can take mine, bloody boy.
I think you might need that if you wish to survive the test.
She's gonna get yours.
In that case, wait here. I'll see you soon, Four Eyes. I guess someone's gotta get your bottle.
Cool. Like seeing her in action, especially against herself.
I expected her to close the gap. To beat her to Sorganeel, I need her far enough so that I can see all of her, but not the other way around. Whoever miscalculates that distance first will lose.
The smirk that she has as she...
Poor darling. You want me to put you out of your misery, huh? My luck is always terrible. That's why I didn't want to do this. Alas, it appears that your luck is somehow even worse than the originals. My four eyes and shining armor. Oh, so not even your escape bottle was the real deal.
Huh. Wow, so they could be.
You knew that I was using a clone the entire time.
He does it. Okay, I'm an idiot.
You wouldn't take my bottle. That told me just about everything I needed to know. You don't want to be the reason anyone dies, correct? I caught on and created a situation where my blood would undeniably be on your hands. So thank you for that, Four Eyes. I continue to learn more and more about you each day.
I see. Good for you, I suppose.
Yeah. Good reader of people.
We're getting close. I doubt we have much farther until we reach the bottom.
Look, Mistress Frieren. There are stairs over there.
The same statues as we're out front.
Fern, quick, the map, please.
I'm pretty sure that we've fully explored this floor already.
We must have missed it, but there's a hidden room behind here. There's probably treasure inside.
Another mimic.
There's a rare grimoire in there biding its time until a new owner stumbles across it.
We didn't see anything that resembled an entrance, hidden or otherwise.
Fair observation.
And it's a trap. Y'all come alive. Cool. Nice.
Wow.
Don't touch anything. It's gonna come to life.
Well done, Mistress Frieren. This is incredible. It depicts the achievements of the king buried in this tomb. I've never seen such a pristine mural of the unified dynasty era. It's a masterpiece. And a valuable discovery.
Yeah, but no grimoire.
It's truly magnificent.
She's not impressed. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought she was unimpressed at first too.
This is why she loves to explore. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Thought she was gonna step on a plate, that
So
pressure
did I.
plate.
Do you have to jinx it?
Why are you all not charging forward to victory?
Structurally speaking, the bottom of the labyrinth should be just beyond this hall behind us.
I sense a butt.
You're the butt.
This is getting interesting. Precisely how conquering a dungeon ought to be.
Frieren versus Ferret. Yes!
I admit the creature has observed and matched my strength rather impressively.
Between vanquishing your double and coming to terms with failure, I certainly know what I'd prefer.
It seems to have recreated all the other aspects of the flesh and blood version, so its flaws and weaknesses should be the same as mine.
Restraint or hypnosis magic would be our best bet. Your strength is clear. There's no overpowering you.
You do have a point, but I'm resistant to both of those.
They may still create a slight opening in its
You can
defense.
tell everyone your weaknesses.
Metoda, you're good at that sort of trickery.
I'll try, although good might be an overstatement.
Of course, you're the sacrificial lamb.
Excuse me a moment. It is just as you suspected. The restraint spell doesn't do a thing. You smell pretty. Miss Frieren, look here. Please remain fixated on my eyes.
Your purple eyes?
Doesn't appear hypnosis magic will work either. Miss Frieren's mental defenses are far too strong to penetrate. Goodness me. While the construction of her defenses is solid and complex, the technique itself is rather antiquated. Adel, the second-class mage, may be suited for the job. While she's formidable in her area of expertise, she has no combat abilities. Honestly, I'm not sure she could make it this far.
Maybe she teamed up with someone.
For those less familiar with hypnosis magic, it's important to note that it can only work on targets that have minds. At this point, it's still unclear if the replicas have recreated those too.
Adel, what do you think that is?
Okay, so there's Adel.
Whatever it may be isn't as important as what it can do, given the fact we're dealing with a foe as strong as Senza.
We will have to defeat it.
Do you really think that's a possibility? I mean, I would be worthless. And neither you nor Dunes can use the full scope of your power tucked in this dungeon.
First class mustache.
To rely on powerful defensive spells in combat is to eat away mana. Thus, most attack spells utilize natural objects already on the scene. Combat mages thrive when they have something to manipulate. Just watch that creature. See? It does the job fairly well in that regard. Its hair is infused with multiple layers of magic, so you can assume it has countless
Magical
ways to
cousin
fight,
It?
even inside this near-resourceless dungeon. Magic is a realm of imagination. By the looks of it, the enemy before us can individually wield every last hair on its head in a way that is both unique and unpredictable, making it
Inhuman.
a far greater mage than any of us. It's no less than a miracle we've managed to evade it for this long.
Give me good news.
More than that, I'm terrified and want to go home.
Is there no chance your voice could work on it?
At best, I could create an opening for you to move in by willing it to kneel. Even then, I'd have to make eye contact and speak to it.
I'm hearing it's not impossible. How long do we need to hold the beast off?
Just 15 seconds. More time would be great, but that won't happen.
What do you mean by that?
It's already here. It knows who you are.
You're about to find out. In the world of modern magic, there are two ways to overcome a defensive spell in combat. Either you can hit it with enough might, or you can find a way to slip through.
Told you something was off about her hair.
These drills are likely as heavy as boulders. Thought 15 seconds was a safe enough estimate of how long we would be able to maintain our defenses. I now see even half of that would have been too much to
I
ask.
thought she's a pacifist.
Seems we made eye contact anyway. Kneel!
Oh, damn.
It has no mind. It's just precisely mimicking the functions of the originals. There's no point in trying. We cannot beat it.
Get her out of there so she can get some help.
As I said, our time has come. Mine especially. I value my life. I'm going home.
Well, you heard her. Run!
We lack the information to make a conclusion. We should consider the possibility that it doesn't have a mind. The only way to defeat it may well be with brute force.
She seems so excited about that. Just sniping you from above.
They're no joke. Unlike with real folks, it's impossible to tell what they're thinking. But just like I thought, this matchup isn't half bad. No worries, because I know how to win.
She's not aware of her surroundings.
Just name the foe. I can crush anyone, anywhere.
Frieren. Right now, right here.
If that's our plan, it might have to be me. I may be able to kill Mistress Frieren.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Let the strategizing begin.
Oh, it's gonna be next episode, isn't it? Yeah. Damn it. Didn't get the fight I was hoping, but like, how cool is that to like go in a dungeon and then realize you are the end boss?
Yeah. I mean, it's her and it's the second mage or the second proctor
Yeah.
of the exam who seem to be the two that the dungeon's been like, all right, you are the two I'm going to put forward. And even though we didn't see the fight, like we did see her like first strike and their terror and running.
Yeah.
So they're doing a good job like building up the fight that is to come.
Yeah, and clever. I mean, like after Frieren has already taken on so many, a couple different like big foes, it's just like, oh, it seems like she's unstoppable. Like no one can beat her. It's like, but can she beat herself? Now Fern is gonna take her on.
I was gonna say, I love that Frieren chimed in with like, I could maybe do it. Like,
I don't think she said I can maybe do it. She's like, I think it has to be me.
no, but like, I'm talking in terms of like her such a soft spoken way of doing it. Like she's not out there
Yeah.
being like, I got this. Like I trained under Frieren and I can do it. But she's like, I can do it.
Mhm.
Like she's still learning from Frieren. She's still growing, and yet she has found a bit of confidence in herself and her power, where she's actually putting herself forward in this moment when everyone else was running in terror.
Yeah. It was cool checking in on Ubel and Land. And yeah, like I forgot that he like that's his thing. He makes copies, and like he even said in the first class mage exam, the first part of it, about how he like never really sends the real him out anywhere. Like it's always like a copy, basically.
Which, like, if you can make endless copies of yourself, why not?
Yeah.
You know, anytime you're going into a dangerous situation, send your copy first, have them scope it out. It's a smart thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Also, like that Verbal is doing so well. Like he's another of the mages that I really enjoy. You know, he's cocky, sure, but he's fun.
Yeah. It's fun just to see the different challenges that they're all facing and how they're navigating them. Like the one crazy chick with the green hair having to go up and fight herself. That was fun because she has also been very cocky. She's a little bit crazy, we've said. And, you know, here's probably the first person outside of like our Frierens and our, you know, really high class people who can give her a good run for her money. And that's herself. And I liked her analysis. Like, it's going to come down to a timing thing, and whoever can do the timing. So if we're truly equally matched, like, it's really just a matter of luck.
And Frieren finally found like her big treasure. Like, it wasn't anything that she can like take away from it as far as like tangible thing to take away, but you tell when she got to it, like that's what she was looking for, that like 1%, right? She found it in that mural that was just like intact. And then the proctor or whatever was saying that, like, you know, this is like how unbelievable it was to see this and rare.
Yeah, which just goes to show you, like, if she's been administering this exam for however many years, and we already know no one's been past it, so no one's actually reached the bottom, but it feels like no one's gotten even as far as perhaps Frieren has, at least in terms of finding the secrets of the dungeon. You know, everyone is so fixated on trying to survive and get to the bottom, whereas Frieren is truly in there doing exactly what Himmel recommended, right? Explore every inch of it.
But what I don't understand is she says she's a pacifist, right? So, but these things are all like attacking. And
well, she can be a pacifist, but her shadow self might not be a pacifist. So like them making her shadow self attack is kind of.
But she still made the exam, and she knew that going down there, they're going to fight their shadow selves, and the shadow selves are not going to be, unless like that is the trick, is just like, I mean, but the shadows kind of like strike first, right? They don't. I haven't seen anyone be super. Has it been always the mages that have attacked first? No, because binding, I guess, is a pacifist thing. It's not non-violent. But I was just wondering if like that's the trick. But like Frieren attacked first, or did they go after Frieren?
I can't remember that incident, but I'm trying to remember there was one thing that somebody said in this about how you get through the dungeon, and it was two parts. You have to have something that I can't remember now, but the second part of it was a deep self-awareness. And so my guess is that, you know, like the green-haired chick, as she was battling herself, she had an awareness of her skill in battle, but what else did she or didn't she have in terms of self-awareness that maybe led to her having to make that confrontation? Because like the shadow self at first was just there holding the jar that we saw. Like we didn't see the initial fight, but you know, when we entered the thing.
Yeah. She was holding the jar, but she also had attacked the guy. Like, but she was just grabbing the jar, I guess. So. And
she'd attacked the guy, but the guy was a clone. Now do the shadow selves know that he was a clone?
Yeah.
I don't, like, you know, there are a lot of unanswered questions, but I remember that. I'm kicking myself because I don't remember the other part of it, but one of the things that they need to survive is a deep self-awareness. And I feel like Frieren and Fern could be the two who might have that actually the best in terms of, you know, because they don't approach magic with their ego. They actually hide their mana. They're not trying to be the biggest, the baddest, the best. They're just trying to learn the most. And they might therefore have the best ability for self-awareness, not clouded by insecurities or ego.
We'll see. Yeah, I feel like there's a way to maybe get past it without having to fight it. Because if she truly wanted to have like a pacifist thing, she abhors violence. You know, there's been a lot of violence in this one. So we'll see. But let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And if you want our full uncut reactions and early ad-free access, you can see every moment over on Patreon. Links in the description of this video, also in a pinned comment. And if you want to just have early access, you can stay right here on YouTube and get that by hitting the join button.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching Frieren with us, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.